Today I'm watching Angel Season 1, Episode 13. Episode 12, we saw Cordelia was impregnated with 7 demon babies, and we really saw the team come together with Wesley and Angel trying to do their best to take care of Cordelia, try and make her comfortable, and we're just really compassionate towards her as she was scared of what was happening, and I feel like it was just a really big bonding episode for the team. Wesley is starting to step up a bit. He's helping out a bit more. He's feeling a bit more confident, in my opinion, in his abilities. I still feel like it's just his nature to be a bit clumsy, and maybe that'll be some comedic relief throughout the series, but I'm glad. I feel like he's contributing more to the team. Thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Oh, Wesley. They're at a party?
Are you gonna behave yourself?
Have you ever seen me at a party?
Oh my gosh, this guy, too much.
Sure.
Angel loves big social events. Yes.
Actually, in hell, you tend to know a lot of the people.
He goes to a lot of parties, I can tell.
What say a couple of brooding demon hunters start chatting up some of the fillies?
Ew, I hated that sentence.
But I don't. So I won't pass it on to anyone.
This is going really well.
Makes sense.
He's like, okay, I don't really know where to go from here. I can't talk about my line of work, so...
Would you like to dance?
Dance like nobody's watching, Angel. Let loose. I love it. Bringing back those moves. So dorky. Oh, just clapping. The tiny finger? What? It's so awkward to see them outside of the office in the social setting, and they're both just not used to it. Of course, Angel would be hanging out alone with the ghosts.
Still dead?
They do have that in common, yes. What are the chances he ignores that label completely? 100%? 110%? What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh my god, of course they'll keep the mystery alive.
Maybe you could crush the beans with your vampire strength. Just mush the bat.
I don't think that's how that works, but I like her enthusiasm.
I'm so glad you came. You know how parties are. You're always worried that no one's gonna suck the energy out of the room. Like
I got 2 modes with people. Bite and avoid. Hard to shift, plus I can't get too close. I mean...
He's not a real social butterfly.
Quiet, reserve thing. Don't you think it makes me kind of, I don't know, cool?
Makes you impossible to get to know.
he was cooler.
Oh my. At least he danced.
You want a job?
Oh, yes, please.
I don't have much, but as long as you make yourself useful around here, you're entitled to a cut.
He's officially hired? Is this it?
I don't know what to say.
Oh, he joins the team.
There's something in my eye.
He's crying. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a lot of goo and exploding eyes.
Downtown.
What are we looking for?
A corpse.
Or at least someone missing their eyeballs at the very least.
I'm coming with you. I intend to earn my keep. Oh, in terms of this keep, by the by.
There's no dental.
Right? Well, I'll floss.
No benefits. Yeah, it's like, what does this actually include, this offer?
Stop it. That is my cause here.
Stop what?
The bringer of chaos.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Wish to live. Stay away.
Yeah, that just reminded me of the Oracle and their prophecy that there'd be this end of world situation. And we haven't heard anything about that in a while, unless this has to do with it.
Monster fiends coming here?
We'll figure out who he is, where he comes from. Boss, you can count on it.
He's going for Employee of the Month over here. Yes, the grapple hooks are back. I haven't had Batman references for Angel in a while, so it's good to see. Oh, what? What just zapped him? What the frick is this thing? Oh my god, that's what that guy was talking about? The bringer of chaos.
Hard to forget, huh? Burned alive. Know anyone who does that kind of thing?
Oh, what? She just walked through that chair? Oh my god, she is super powerful. Oh, Angel, you might be in trouble. Angel's definitely gonna need some backup for this. Oh my gosh. Man, those phones. Oh man. Low battery. Hate it when that happens. Does he have a charger? Oh, let's hope so. Oh my god, this giant cable. And the cigarette lighter. Yes! Oh man. The memories. Distracted driving at the very least.
Did she carry you? Carry the movie, you know?
I can't hear you. Hello, Cordelia.
I love a good Carrie reference.
I can hear you now. Are you back?
You know what? Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you remember that commercial.
She seemed intelligent. She was very attractive for a demon.
Oh my.
Excuse me, sir. I need your help. There's a man following.
Oh no.
I won't hurt me.
What man? Where is he?
And then Angel's gonna walk in.
Excuse me, man.
And this brings us to mayonnaise incomparable.
I love it when he takes on characters. He's pretending to be this tour guide.
Distance is the French poet and critic Baudelaire, a friend of the artist now. Baudelaire. Interesting.
And he actually knows about the painting. It sounds like he's
Surrounded mankind, and some even speculated that the poem was about a real vampire.
He's like, imagine that. That's why he's so familiar with it, obviously.
Baudelaire's actually a little taller and a lot drunker than he's depicted here.
He's like, I met him once.
At a business sale at Neiman's.
I think I've located them. The vagaries of Odin Tal.
The hooties of what?
Exactly my thoughts.
It says that the men are herbivores. They eat a thick stew made from rotting plants and flowers.
I don't think that's what she was going for.
Why? What's gonna happen?
Oh, another portal! I love sci-fi, so they're bringing in like these sci-fi elements, other dimensions. So excited. We've seen in the Buffy episode, there was a portal when she was in LA as well. Oh my.
The traitor, it, and the other are ours. If you know what's good for you, you won't.
Do that?
Oh, right to the face. Get him.
They got her. What'll happen to her?
She will be unmade.
What does that mean? Do I want to know? Probably not.
Let me go!
It will now be restored.
I'm sorry, what? What are we doing here? Where's that going?
You'll feel so much better after this.
I doubt that very much. Oh! Oh my god, what? Yeah! It looked like her back had been like sewn up or something. Like those look like stitch marks or huge scars. Oh my god, what the frick? Oh yeah, that's what she had on the back, these like ridges. That's where their personality is?
Once females come of age, Cole controls our physical and sexual power.
Great. What a piece of trash.
Aroused.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
But when it's removed,
You're more easily controlled.
That's horrible. What a sexist jerk.
who they command, serve without questioning.
Oh, imagine that. They wouldn't know another way.
Alone, I thought I would die from the heat under my skin.
Oh my, things are burning up.
To stay out of my way.
Wait.
Oh, is he even gonna feel it? Oh my.
I don't need your help.
Oh, Angel. I feel like that was almost a moment, a spicy moment.
Would like to go home.
It is happy to go.
And the fact they can literally cut out their personality and it makes them totally submissive. You made her into a robot. Congratulations. Now you can control them. Good job.
I need the artistic eye of a goddess.
Where are the girls?
And namaste to you too. They're right where you left them.
Wasn't he a demon in another episode or something? Just chilling on ice, literally.
Here, as soon as possible.
The girls aren't ready. They need serious isolation and temperature adjustment.
Isolation.
Quite a few of them.
Perhaps we need a plan.
Here's the plan. We go in, I start hitting people hard in the face. See where it takes us.
That's usually the plan, yes. And the fact that there's like a physical representation of personality and even having that shot of the, you know, the three of them walking out, showing like now they're officially a team, and obviously Wesley's now a part of everything.
You wait here. I want a warning when the demons show, alright?
They do like to leave him in the car, which, you know. Oh. He's getting better. He's getting better. I know I'm not the biggest fan of Wesley, but he's getting better.
What a grip. Very healthy. Surprisingly firm myself under the jacket. Have a feel.
Stop! Why is he talking like that?
They need I.
Oh. Oh, okay. Just like that, is it? Yeah, they can get out of their own trouble. Oh, get him! Put him on ice. Ha!
Hold it still. Time to go home.
I don't think so. That thing is terrifying. Oh my god! Oh!
If he persists, our whole society crumbles.
And if it persists on my turf, you're gonna have another enemy.
You don't understand our way.
Their whole society crumbles if women have personalities.
Now, if I were you, I'd grab the next portal out of here. Got it?
Very quick. Next ticket out of here, bud. See you never. Don't come back. I mean, I saw that coming. Oh, Wesley. The physical comedy.
Machine didn't work out so great, huh?
Not to worry. My fault, I'm sure. Really.
Slips, trips, and falls is a workplace hazard.
Please don't fire me. What happened yesterday was an anomaly. I'm very rarely taken hostage.
It's good to know. And
That's like the third time he's been taken hostage.
Oh, look who's here. Can I get you something? Knife to our throat, you can run away?
She did abandon them when they needed her most.
come on in.
Wesley's just holding these coffee beans. Oh my gosh. Yeah, is he gonna help her try and get more women over? Obviously, this is not stopping just because, you know, they leave.
Fine. I think we understand each other then.
Where's this going? She's like, look into my purple eyes.
I have to go.
The prosthetics look really cool as well. Oh, her personality's glowing. Yes! Dance montage. I want every episode to end this way. Oh my gosh. They're both such terrible dancers, but I love it. I hope this is how they actually dance in real life. Oh my gosh. I wonder what, like, instructions they gave them, if any, or they were just like, go for it. Oh man. So that was my first time watching Angel season 1 episode 13. It was an interesting episode. We got to see a different side of Angel and Wesley as they're in this, you know, social environment at this party, which I feel like is Angel's worst nightmare. He typically avoids those situations, so it was fun to see him trying to socialize, and obviously his dance moves I thought were so funny, and Wesley at least, you know, was out there having fun and dancing, and Angel I think was a little more self-conscious of his dance moves, and I love loved having that over the end credits as well. So funny, and especially for a show that's usually very dark and can be pretty heavy and, you know, dealing with tough things. It was nice to see some comedic elements involved, and I feel like Wesley's also going to bring some comedic elements. We've seen some, you know, like physical comedy with him falling on the coffee beans at the end as well, but this was just a whole new level. And, you know, Angel obviously just hides away, hangs out with the ghost, hangs out with Dennis in the kitchen to avoid people at the party. I wouldn't expect an entire episode of Angel to be comedic, like it's not a sitcom, but it was nice to see those elements included and just kind of have those little moments to, you know, keep it entertaining and also keep it fun, and get to see them in situations that we know they're not usually in. We seem to be taking more scenes in Cordelia's house, like we were in the last episode as well, and we were there again this time for her party, and Dennis again is making an appearance. I don't know where Wesley is living. I don't know if we would ever see his place, but yeah, it's interesting to have Cordelia's place featured more as well. I really liked Jhiera's character. She had those prosthetics on her face, and even the guys who had the one in the center of their forehead. I haven't seen Star Trek, but I've seen photos from it, and it kind of reminded me of Star Trek characters as well, but I thought those looked really cool. And she even had, you know, that V on the middle of her face as well as the purple eyes. We haven't seen many female, I wouldn't even say like opponents, as they were working together, but obviously had very strict boundaries that they were both sticking to, and they're both like, I'm gonna do what I think is right, and whether they both agree on the same thing of what that's right or not, I don't know. But the fact that they were working together, and the fact that she was another species from another planet as opposed to just, you know, the demons that we see usually. And I love sci-fi, so it was great to see, you know, portals and other dimensions. And like I said, we saw that briefly in LA when Buffy was there for her episodes, but we haven't really seen anything like that, and I hope they explore it more, because I think it would just be so cool, and there's obviously endless possibilities. I don't think they would do, you know, every episode, but I like that they've included it, you know, here and there. I wish they incorporated it more, but I'm not really surprised that they don't. They kind of have their formula that they stick to. And the fact that Jhiera was a powerful character, she wasn't this damsel in distress, you know, she was there, she had her own history. We found out she's royalty and, you know, comes from this powerful family, and as well as trying to protect the women from her planet, has her own goal, and she's not just, you know, a one-dimensional character. They gave her depth, which again shouldn't be an astonishing thing, but I can't think of another female, again, not even opponent, but somebody that Angel's had to face off with. Angel did work with Kate, but she was human. We were thinking of the formula of the show where they usually face off against a demon or something like that. In this season, I think this is the first female that we've seen that he's faced off against, and it was just nice to see a strong female character in this show. I would also consider Cordelia a strong female character. She definitely has her strong opinions and stands up for what she believes in, but the majority of the show is male dominated with male characters and male villains. And the fact that when we first see Angel interact with the men from this other universe, they're describing her as, you know, bringer of chaos and destruction and, you know, just all these horrible things about her, and then she's saying the exact thing about them. Basically, she's like, they're trying to strip us of our personalities, which is crazy. And the fact that it's in a physical form, like personalities are something internal, and the fact that they had these, you know, ridges down their spine, and that they were trying to extract them basically, and then they turned them into zombies, and they were more complacent and submissive, and the men could do whatever they wanted, and the women would just become these like docile zombies who went along with everything. And having Jhiera, you know, rebel against that and fight back and trying to bring the women to Earth, it was just such an interesting story and something different from, you know, just another demon or anything like that. This felt like it was more in depth. I think it would have been interesting to have a continuation of this. I don't know if this character will ever come back, or if Angel will ever go through a portal to another universe. What would that look like? That would be so interesting. But yeah, I love anytime they play with the sci-fi elements and multi-universes. When Angel was at the art gallery, and he, at first I thought he was just like faking being a tour guide, and he's like just got to bluff his way out of the situation, but he definitely seemed to know a lot about the painting, and then starts talking about this poem, and I'm guessing he actually met the person who wrote that poem, as, you know, he makes that joke at the end. So comment below, is that poem real? I've never heard of it before, but obviously it was about a vampire. We're slowly seeing Wesley be more involved and get more confident, and obviously he's officially a part of the crew in this episode, and they're still asking him to wait in the car for for certain situations. And he's like, I've never been held hostage. And he was held hostage, like, I think even like 2 or 3 episodes ago. It wasn't that long ago, but he was able to get himself out, which Angel commends him for. And he's like, hey, you may have been put in that situation, but you were able to get yourself out. And Angel's like, I didn't have to, you know, stop everything to rescue you. And the fact that, you know, that conversation where Angel's like, Jhiera, you were willing to save, you know, innocent people from your planet, but you're not interested in mine. And it's just like, okay, where does that line cross? And obviously her loyalties at that time fell in with people from her planet, and Angel was just trying to help her. And I feel like Angel was there to help people, you know, no matter what. He wasn't really concerned about where they were from. He was willing to help Jhiera even after, you know, she leaves them high and dry, basically. When they were first talking about Jhiera and we hadn't seen her yet, I was thinking, okay, maybe this is what the Oracle was talking about. Angel gave up his human status to, you know, save Buffy and to fight this end of the world, you know, situation that was coming, this like doomsday countdown, basically, which has yet to show up. And it's been 5-6 episodes since that happened. And that's why I was like, okay, maybe this is it. It's finally happening. But no, that wasn't it. And it was just like, I wonder when that's gonna happen, because when the Oracle said it, it made it seem like it had to be immediate. Like, you had to get out of there. This was coming very soon, and nothing's happened yet. So I don't know if they wrote that in and then forgot about it, or please no spoilers, or if there's something in the next episode I'll regret saying any of this. Overall, I enjoyed the episode. I liked Jhiera's character and, you know, her fight against these horrible things that are happening to women on her planet, and she has to even go to another planet to try and escape, and they're still following her, and they're still trying to capture them and bring them back. And I don't know how many women are on this planet, but obviously they're not letting anybody go. They want to capture as many as possible. And again, that physical personality thing was so interesting, and the fact that it could be extracted from you, and the fact that they had those spikes on their back. It was just horrible to think about that there's a planet out there where that's happening, and it doesn't sound like Jhiera's been able to save many of them, so I can't even imagine how tough that is. You know, the things she's going to try and save these women, and it sounds like her whole family is basically saying she's passed away. They don't want to be associated with her because she's rebelling against basically this country's way of life, or this planet's way of life. I thought there was going to be a few scenes with Angel and Jhiera where something was going to happen. We haven't seen Angel pursue anybody romantically since Buffy, so I'd be very curious to see what that would be like. We know Angel found her attractive, and even when we have that shot of, you know, Jhiera walking away, you could see the spikes on her back starting to glow as they, you know, emitted this heat, and that's why they literally kept them on ice also. But it would be a little tough to see Angel with somebody else, because obviously we know how he feels about Buffy, but at this point I feel like he has to move on, or it's just going to be single for the rest of his life. He has to try, you know, with somebody. So yeah, I'm very curious to see what that looks like. If it wasn't Jhiera, you know, who is he going to start pursuing? He's trying to be more social. He's trying to get out there more. So yeah, I'm curious to see what that storyline would look like. And we obviously know Buffy's been dating people, and, you know, she's with Riley now. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Can't talk about my line of work, so... Oh my. At least he danced. Or at least someone missing their eyeballs at the very least. He's going for Employee of the Month over here. Ah! She just walked through that chair. Oh, another portal! Oh yeah, that's what she had on the back. These like ridges. Their whole society crumbles if women have personalities.